before we get on to specifics, and there's one obvious specific, Steve, the first thing is all the air comes out of the balloon. All the air's coming out of the balloon before the penalty miss. All the air's out of the balloon. I feel as though almost from the point at which Billing gets in to make it 1-0, it felt like another one of those days across the course of this season. But regardless, now, for instance, the 0-0 at Crystal Palace looks a poorer result. It obviously damages the feeling around the 7-0, as wonderful as that was. It damages your outlook towards Wednesday. The air's just come out of the balloon here from a Liverpool point of view, and it's not good news.
Yeah, and it was once again that thing where Liverpool just don't respond to a setback at all, and that's not a massive surprise when you look at the sort of age of 2 of the 3 centre midfielders. Not that it means that was necessarily the wrong selection, because I think it's quite an optimistic selection. The manager's trying to keep the air in, I guess, if you like, and Liverpool just have a real problem with responding to any kind of setback. The Crystal Palace result we were hoping was that isolated one where you go, all of these just paper over the cracks in that game. They don't really, and you've got to think, it looks like we're looking like we're solid, and we're not going to concede goals, and that gives you forwards confidence. And again, we just throw all of that away quite quickly.
But on the optimistic selection point, Steve, on the optimistic sort of outlooks, I don't think it's just the selection. I think Liverpool play optimistically. There's a reason why the centre halves first half keep getting left 2v2, and one of those reasons is because Liverpool are looking to be really front foot. And my point here is that away from home, I do wonder if this is almost slightly an untold tale of the season. Liverpool keep trying to be optimistic when a better course would be just to be realistic or even pessimistic for half an hour, 45 minutes in games. If Liverpool go 1-0 up with the Van Dijk header that's cleared off the line, we know that Liverpool run out convincing winners, but there's something to be said, isn't there, about pessimism sometimes in football.
I mean, the only time that really has come off, I think, in full this season was at Villa Park, when we just kind of make it a bit of a mad game, and Villa missed some chances, but you give them the chances. And today, Liverpool again have given a better Bournemouth side, a much better Bournemouth side than the one we played earlier in the season. Let's be fair about that.
A very realistic Bournemouth side as well, yeah.
2-0 up at Arsenal, regardless of what happened after that. And a Bournemouth side who, they clearly all invested in the idea that 2 of their lads, particularly Ouattara and Billing, I think were having really good games. But we sort of buy into that, and you've seen it too many times this season, and too many times down the years, really, where you go, everyone just goes, he's playing really well, isn't he?
No one does anything.
We have to get involved in doing something about that, and I suppose maybe that does tie back into that optimistic thing, in that you just go, it's Bournemouth, let's go there and we'll beat them, we'll sweep them aside. We just did that, what we did to Manchester United, so this should be easy, and it wasn't, and it never felt like it was. The lunchtime thing just feels like it really is a problem now. It's in our heads, it's maybe in the manager's head, around the fact that we just feel, it feels so flat, it feels so stale. We do create some chances early on, and then the minute there's a setback, I think it was before the goal really that we weren't looking brilliant, but the minute they stop us doing that, we've got no answer, we've got no way of just reproducing that, starting again, going, this is how it looks, getting back on the front foot. It just wasn't there for us at all.
All of that said, the game is very different if Mohamed Salah scores the penalty, Rob. It goes 1-1, first and foremost. It was a penalty. It was going into the back of the net. I think it's fair to say from Jota, there's actually an argument to be had around red cards, but it doesn't feel the time or the place right now to have that. It's just a dreadful penalty. I mean, if the keeper saves it, it's not a good penalty, don't get me wrong. He misses it, and he misses it in surprising circumstances. It doesn't feel like a very Mo penalty, really, and that's one of the oddest parts about the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cliche, but football is a game of sliding doors moments and how you react to them. And you don't feel with this Liverpool at the moment that when things don't go our way, or the metaphor is I'm losing
the door doesn't slide as we like.
It's like left or right. When it doesn't slide,
get on the train.
Yeah, that thing. That we don't have the mentality to react well to the setback. We have the mentality to react well to the good thing. I mean, we saw that against Man United. We hadn't been unbelievable that first half. They'd had a good spell, but we had a moment, we score a goal, and we react incredibly. Our mentality reacts positively, and then some against United. But today, the 10 minutes were really good in the first half. It's going to be lost. We were really good. That we create a hatful of little chances. We look lively. we don't score. So how do we react to that fact? We get a bit timid, we get a bit nervy, we get a bit worried. Bournemouth gets some encouragement.
YouTube, press the button, become a member of the Anfield Wrap from the heart of the city of Liverpool. The best way to enjoy all your Liverpool-based videos, everything you need, every single day. It is the Anfield Wrap.